As we speak today, August is coming to an end. Health workers have not been paid salary for July. They have not been paid salary for August. Will end next week. How do you expect these health workers to go to work, to feed their children, to pay rent? You are embarrassing health workers in this country. If you are a health worker or a public servant and you have been paid salary and you don't pay for your rent and your landlord throws you out, Your Excellency, human resource policy requires that you are disciplined. Because you are embarrassing the employer, who is government. Now, since we are the ones being embarrassed, what do? Can we sack the employer? The only weapon given to us by the Constitution of Kenya under Article 41 is to go on strike.
Welcome to Eminent Updates, ladies and gentlemen. President William Ruto taking his time to convince Kenyans that SHA is working, of which the reality is SHA is not working at all. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine the president himself. He has people around him. They are MPs, they are ministers, they are, in fact, kuna mpaka Minister of Health, that is RUTO-DUALE. Inabidi mpaka the president himself anaenda pale mbele ya watu kujaribu convince watu that SHA is working, but in real sense SHA haifanyi kazi. I want to be honest. And if SHA was working, SHA has collapsed. So inabidi mpaka president sasa anajaribu kutumia hizi mbinu ku campaign. He's trying to convince people. I want to listen to how President Ruto was trying to advise Kenyans, to convince Kenyans that SHA is working. Imagine the whole president taking his time. Na kuna watu wanafaa wafanye hii kitu. In fact, what was Duale doing? What was Duale doing? I want to attach video here and utaangalia, utasikiza hii video, utajua hii kitu ni something that was a script. This is a script because you can't tell me that the president anapigia mtu simu aseme online, and then the way the doctor is saying, anasema SHA received 1.7 million today. That day that they were going to announce to prove that SHA is working, hiyo siku ndio anasema, and then the person was there, not there physically, kwa simu. This is how the president was.
Current hospital is complaining that they have not been paid by SHA.
Your Excellency, that is incorrect.
Evidence iko kwa karatasi.
To date, we have received almost over 100 million Kenyan shillings from SHA, and we are very appreciative of that. And I'd like to say that that is incorrect information, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, Daktari. So we treat all the other stories as the usual, fake news and misinformation.
Kindly, Your Excellency, that is fake news, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Daktari. So, Esther, please check your sources before you misinform them.
Talking. Yes. Can you imagine? Kwa simu. Hata kama Wakenya ni wajinga. Si kitu ni scripted. Before we go into more details, kindly like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. You know, if you like this video, you automatically support us. Please share, like, and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, unajua watu wengine wanasemanga ati we hate president. We don't hate president. We only hate how the government is run. And we are talking of fact. Sorry. Seeing the president having to, he had to call someone. Mwenye tuoni, tutajuaje kama hiki imekuwa planned? Yeah? I want you, this is, I'm attaching another video here. This is the president talking to Dr. Ikonyo, trying to promise from Karen, trying to convince Kenyans that SHA is working. This is the president.
This was from Karen Hospital?
Yes. Do we have them online? Do we have them online? Do we have the CEO of Karen online or somebody? Yes.
Your Excellency, while we were having the show, I think Dr. Gekonyo had tuned in and he mentioned it. So let me just read what he said.
Why don't you call him?
Oh, do you want me to call him? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Put him on the line.
Yeah, I mean, what he said, are you aware that many hospitals have not been reimbursed?
Not many hospitals.
Okay.
We want.
And can you tell us how much SHA owes hospital services already provided? He felt that accountability for how much SHA owes.
No,
Yeah.
let's not talk generalities.
Okay, let me just call him.
Call him, put him on the line, let him tell us what is the experience in current hospital. And I want my team here, The thing we do not want is people making general statements. Many hospitals have not been reimbursed. Which ones? It's good to be. Please, Mercy, do you have your data on current hospital? Yes. Can we have Gikonyo on the line?
Not answering. Maybe he's in theater.
Okay, sorry. All right. So, but for clarity, because we want to avoid generalities. Mercy.
Yes.
Can you give us the details of how much current hospital has claimed, how much has been paid for the last 1.5 years?
Thank you, Your Excellency. So I've opened the system, and this is real time, as at 21:26 today. Current Hospital has submitted total value of claims 302,593,226 from the beginning of SHA. SHA has paid them 66.5%, so we've paid them 201,506,857 million Kenya shillings. We have rejected 9.5 million claims. That's just 3% of their claims. SHA has returned 40,284,778 to current to action. They have not yet actioned this claim.
For them to provide documentation?
Yes, to provide, exactly, extra documentation for ourselves. So what I am holding for current.
Yeah, so I'm really wondering, why does the president have to prove people? Na saa hii tunakuanga na kitu inaitwa bunge la wananchi. It started as a joke in Nairobi, in Jacaranda, that was led by Kimbi Omosho 1 hour and Usiku Manane. If you have been following, we have people like Nywele Source there. This is their work to prove. Hapo bunge la wananchi, watu wanapenda president Ruto, wanafaa waendange hapo waseme bana, mimi leo nilienda kutibiwa na SHA imenilipia all this. The other time you had, there was a person, this gentleman here, who complained that ashalipa SHA karibu 12,000. Na akienda pale anaambiwa lazima alipe pesa zingine not in SHA way. Lazima alipe pesa sasa kwa hosi. People are complaining countrywide. Gachagua has been saying it. Na Gachagua danganyi bana. Gachagua danganyi. SHA is not working. Why is it that the president has to go achukue microphone mbele ya watu? Wakenya sio wajinga bwana. Wakenya sio wajinga. Trying to prove that SHA is working, of which it is not working. It is very shameful. Kama tutaishi kudanganywa hivi. Tutaishi kudanganywa hivi mpaka lini? You can see, even some of the doctors, our gopis are wanaambia president, but this thing is not working. It is not working, president. Wacha kudanganya hao wananchi. Unajua imefika mpaka this sorry, this KK family, this KK administration people who are supporting the president, they are even afraid. Wamewashaogopa kuenda kudanganyana na wananchi. Wameogopa bana. Because we are trying to push a deadbeat hapa. It is very embarrassing, by the way. I tried to listen to the president. I was really shocked. And I think whatever was done there, it was stage managed. Hakuna kitu kingine. This was a script that was written from the State House. Wakaenda wakapanga. How comes you can't prove us through somebody? You are calling somebody kwa simu alafu unatuwekea kwa microphone and then you say that this thing is working. Watu walikula yao kidogo bwana to prove. Watu wangapi wametoka wale na wasema bwana SHA haifanyi kazi. Tembea on ground, you will understand SHA is not working. And if it is working, it owing hizi hospitali a lot of millions. Kama kitu na hospitali hizo pesa zote, it means it doesn't work. It has collapsed. That is what we are saying. The president trying to convince Kenyans washachoka walai. It is enough. What advice can you give the president on this SHA issue? Thank you for watching, and that's my stake for now.